I feel a lot for the prophet Jeremiah, because he was sent at a very challenging time, trying to recall people back to the truth and call them back toward the conversion of heart. But they didn't want to listen to him. They would rather do all the right, humanly, political, socially, right things, but didn't want to return back to God. And then that's why at the end he said, "This is the nation that did not listen to the voice of the Lord his God or take correction. Faithfulness had disappeared. The word itself is banished from their speech." And at you and I read what he said, they hear the word. They know of God, but the word of God never changed their heart. Or do they want to really live according to divine will? And I think we see this in our own day and age right now, within our own nation too, right? Even though a lot of people like to claim that we are a Christian nation, but if you look at the reality itself, we're not. We are what Saint Pope John Paul II once said, in our very and everyday dealing, we are what he would call deistic atheism. What did that say? God by name and on the lips, but we live like there's no God. We see this so much in our very own society. Even the politicians use the name of God. Even people just use the name of God, but God is not in their heart. So therefore, at the end of the day, this is what the good Lord is trying to invite the people of his own time trying to do. They saw all these signs, but their heart were hardened. They made up all the excuses, blaming him or pointing the fingers at him, or do all these things, because they don't want to see all those signs as a way to convert and change their heart toward God. So today we must ask ourselves too, do we see the signs that God is doing in our lives, in our society, in our world, within our own time? Do we see those signs, and do we simply dismiss them as it? Oh, yeah, I believe in God. I'm a Christian. I wear a cross. I go to mass, or I do this and that. But at the end of the day, God really did not possess everything we have. That would be a very sad reality if we just simply do like what everyone else is doing and miss the whole point that the good Lord is trying to invite us, especially throughout the season of Lent. Once we see what he had done, may we learn to be united to him and give him our everything.